mention it all.
Seriously.
Come on over here.
Hi.
This is Natalie Lockett's, and real quickly, Natalie, I don't even know that you know what a smoking hot deal is, so I'm going to tell you.
I love it.
So a couple of months ago, I started this thing where if you, I scour the show. If I see something that's got a great clearance price on it,
Love
we're
it.
saying goodbye to a great deal, I go, that's my smoking hot deal. And this is my smoking hot
Yay.
deal.
I love
Oh
that.
my gosh. Okay, so Natalie is a registered dietitian, a personal chef, and I love that you represent a brand called Cook's Essential, which
Yes.
I'll have you tell me about that in a
Sure.
second.
Love to.
But you guys, this is cast iron. But you know cast iron tends to stick and all that, hard to clean, you have to season it. This is not that. This is not your grandmother's cast iron, but boy, you're gonna get all the benefits out of it. The best part about this, it's non-stick, and it has this beautiful enamel, so you can really dress up your kitchen with it. Can I tell you that this is $69.98. This is customer top rated, and you're getting a 1 quart, you're gonna get a 1 quart saucepan that comes with a lid. You're gonna be getting the braiser that is 2 quarts. You're getting the 5 quart stock pot, which also has your lid on it as well, and a 10-inch skillet, all for under $70. Do you know, just if sold separately on this thing, it's over $105. So off the QVC price, $29. Taking away the shipping and handling, $7.50, and giving you 5 easy pay of $14. Boom, K48298 is your item number. If you would like to place your order, you can certainly do that now by going to QVC.com or dialing 1-800-500-7590. So Cook's Essentials.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so we are a brand by QVC just for you guys at QVC, where we work straight with the manufacturers to bring you the very best prices and also high quality. So it's all chef-inspired cookware and kitchenware and baking tools, everything you need to make your very favorite recipes at home and give you really all of the essentials that you need to do your favorite recipes at a really great price and super high quality. I love presenting things that are cast iron because we know that quality and love it. Like you said, our grandmothers have been cooking with it forever, but it's not our grandmother's cast iron because of this right here. I just poured in Parmesan cheese straight from the bowl, as you can see right here.
Yeah.
Poured it into a hot pan. It started to melt, but as you said, with regular cast iron, that would stick. That would become a mess. We'd have to soak that, which of course wrecks the seasoning. With this, the cheese literally pulls right away, and then all you can do to clean this is a simple wipe out, and you can start your next item for cooking.
That's
Do you believe that?
amazing.
Yes, and of course, if you don't want to put soap and water, throw this in the dishwasher because it's all fully sealed.
Wow, that's
Yes.
awesome. You know what I didn't do? I didn't give you color choices.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Darn it. Let me give you that. Okay. So the color that you're cooking with right now is called the red. It's got a brown undertone to it, so it's a really earthy kind of color,
Yes.
right? Then we have the copper for you. This one has been very popular today already, so there you go. Then over here is your green choice. How about the silver? We love that. And then finally, the navy blue. Whoever thought cast iron would ever be in colors?
Isn't that fun with that
That's
kind of
crazy.
metallic sheen?
Yeah. All right, so why this set?
Okay, so this really gives you every single size pan you would need to get started. I love that we gave you a 1 quart, so perfect for doing your sauces. I'm always heating up small amounts for my 2-year-old daughter. Such a great size to live on your stovetop. We've got a 2 quart braiser, which I'm pouring out right now. Do you believe the capacity this holds?
That's a lot.
That would obviously feed a family of 4, unless you have some hungry boys at home, maybe less.
I'm thinking that would feed
At least
10 people.
Exactly. I have to do a quick wipe out of this while I'm talking to you just to show you this great non-stick. Let me fold this over. Okay. Now, of course, you can throw this straight into your dishwasher, but look at this easy wipe out that you get after doing a sticky, look at this, half wiped out, sticky stuck on melted cheese. That's the cleanup you get afterwards. Think about a traditional cast iron pan. You wouldn't even do mac and cheese in there without oiling it.
So that's the 2 quart braiser?
That's the braiser.
Okay.
Then we've got a 10-inch skillet, which is my favorite
What
size.
are you doing in here?
A steak, because we love that sear of cast iron. I let this go a little bit long, but of course you can still appreciate that gorgeous sear that we get with cast iron that we love.
Yeah.
10 inches is a great size, everyday skillet. And then we've got a 5 quart stock pot, which is great. I started these beef short ribs right before you came out to get a nice char. Added some beef stock, some red wine to deglaze the bottom, some mirepoix and herbs. This is going to go into the oven to finish cooking. which I love because these are all the pieces of cast iron that you would want to get your family started.
What about that one? What is that one?
So this is the 1 quart.
Okay.
So I love
what do you got in here? What is
so
that
those
stuff?
are grits,
Ooh.
which I like doing grits. these are I'm going to add a little bit of cream and Parmesan too, but you can see the beautiful steam in there. Nothing is sticking to the bottom.
Crazy.
This is actually a great example because as you can see, those grits are getting sticky. You can see the bottom of the pan as I pull that away.
Do this side for me. Go that way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because I think our camera can get it.
Let me
a little
hold
bit
this
better.
and get a great shot of this
Yeah.
because as you can see, this is just completely
There you go.
pulling away.
Awesome.
There's nothing sticking to that because of that elite non-stick.
Crazy. Okay, K48298 is your item number. Very popular. This is not getting reordered. It is customer top rated, under $70 for cast iron. And what is the benefit of cast iron just in general without all the features
Yes.
that we're offering with
So
Cook's
cast
Essential?
iron is so wonderful because it does even heat conductivity. Because iron as an element of holding on to heat, it gives you no cold spots, no hot spots. It gets even browning. You also can keep your heat at a medium instead of doing it on super high like you have to
Okay.
with some aluminum. You can do a nice even medium temperature, which it maintains that heat. Also, these are serving platters, so you can bring this straight from your stovetop or oven to your dinner table, and it's going to keep your food nice and hot.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes, I had to just show you this nonstick
Yeah.
on the bottom.
Look at that.
Look at that caramel. I'm going to hold this so you get a great shot. Think about caramel, sticky things. I've got berries macerating on the stove. They're getting nice and sticky. Nothing sticks to the bottom. I'm using my handy spurtle here because it's such a great tool. Now you can use any utensils on this. I do recommend nylon, wood, or silicone just to preserve that life, but these are very durable, heavy duty pans that you can really use any utensils.
Okay.
Okay, I have to take out my very favorite
right.
thing I do for my families on Saturdays and Sunday mornings. But no problem.
Can I do that like that? Okay.
Thank
sorry.
you.
Yeah.
Which is a Dutch baby. Have you
What?
ever had a Dutch
No.
baby? All right, it's this incredible pancake. I'm going to set this down here and grab another towel to just show you how easily this pops right out. I'll move my Parmesan. Okay, so this is basically an egg pancake. Do you smell that? It's kind of like almonds and vanilla. It's
Yeah.
eggs and flour. And then check out the pan afterwards. This is what you're left with. There's no
great.
seasoning required. It's never going to rust or crack. It's very low maintenance, which I love
Yeah.
because you get the benefits of cast iron without all of the headache.
All right, I got to tell you all the pieces you're getting because you are getting a lot here for under $70. I want to remind you this is cast iron, but it is different because you've got the non-stick. You also have the enamel on the outside to give it kind of this kind of fashion flair to it in a way. But you're getting the stock part. You're getting the 10-inch skillet. You're also getting the braiser that's 2 quarts, and then you're going to get the 1 quart pot as well. All the pots have the lids on them. Colors. This one's the red. Down here is the copper. This has been very popular. This is for your green. The green is the most limited. There's less than 300 to go around because we're not reordering this because we need to make room for new. This is the silver, and then finally there is that navy blue. They all have this kind of a metallic sheen to them. If sold separately is $105.30, but today this is my smoking hot deal because we're not getting it back. You're getting a phenomenal savings, $29 off the QVC price. I mean, this was $99. It's now under $70, and we took away the shipping and handling. That's absolutely free.
I love when there's
So,
free shipping.
hello, and then you can cut it up over 5 months. And for those of you who are new with us watching, that Easy Pay is such a great thing. We don't add more money when we do Easy Pay. With your major credit card, we take the entire purchase price, cut it up over 5 months, but we'll send it out to you. You'll have it in 7 to 10 business days. And because it is the holiday season, you actually have until January 2020 to return anything or free exchange anything. You
Love
took
it.
out that whole
Did you? And I was throwing little pieces at the cameraman. I'm sorry. I have no control when I'm leaning over 6 burners. But look at that beautiful, the beef short ribs to feed a crowd in our 5-quart.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
That's awesome.
That's what you want to make in a Dutch oven.
Can I put this in the oven though?
Okay, so this is heat safe to 500 degrees in your
Okay.
oven. So you can put it under the broiler. You can put it, of course, in a piping hot oven. You can cook with this over open flames on your
Ooh.
barbecue, literally over a campfire because it's cast iron. This also is induction safe because it's iron, so it's safe for all cooktops, which I
Okay.
love. And it's just, yeah, what else do I have to tell you? I poured in more Parmesan cheese.
Okay, so that's going up.
Just to show you.
What'd you put on your, what do you call the baby cake?
Those, a Dutch baby.
A Dutch
A
baby.
baby cake is cute though.
I like that too.
I might change that. A Dutch baby pancake with
Okay.
these berries that we had cooking low and slow, because cast iron loves things to be cooking low and slow.
Okay.
This was raspberries, blackberries, and sugar filled to the top, and it reduced down to this delicious jam.
Oh my gosh.
I love putting this on pancakes. And then I just poured in more Parmesan
Look at
to do
that.
another example, just to show you. Check this out. It's basically a Parmesan pancake.
I like Parmesan pancakes.
So do I. Salty. But don't you love that? No sticking at all. No seasoning, no cracking, no rusting. This would never happen in a traditional cast iron
Okay, you
pan.
got to talk to me about the outside though. What about that?
The color.
Enamel, yeah.
So this enamel is so lovely. You're never going to get rusty and you're never going to get cracking. And it's fun because at Cook's Essentials, we know you guys love fun colors, and cast iron, as we know, is traditionally in black only, which is great. But how fun to have a professional looking pan in your favorite color. Pick up a pop of color. I love the green. The red is gorgeous. So fun to add an element of you in your kitchen, but still getting that high quality non-stick cast iron. And also, like I said in the beginning, throw this in your dishwasher for ease of use. These shouldn't be intimidating.
Good. And I like you giving us little pour spouts kind of on that.
On both sides, right? So
Love
easy when you're
it.
making a sauce. Maybe you're going to throw in some more butter and shallots into your steak sauce. Pour that off and save it.
Love that.
Yep, so
So
great.
you're looking at right now the copper, followed by the green that's most limited, followed by the silver, and then the last color over there is called navy blue. These are really fun colors, and if you are like ready to either get rid of your cookware because it's time to go, or somebody's
Yes.
getting married, or it's the holiday time and you want to gift your daughter, son, yourself with a new cookware set, this is really all you're going to need.
This is it.
I mean,
this is what I
the
love.
majority of your cooking.
You're exactly right. You have your everyday skillet. You've got your small saucepan. Like I was saying, I do lots of things in there for my daughter. I'll reheat frozen veggies. I'll do a small serving of mac and cheese. This lives on our counter right now with a 2-year-old. Love this because when I'm making food for my whole family or a holiday, I get out the 5-quart with the covered because it's beautiful for presentation. You can feed a whole crowd. If you're doing batch cooking where you're going to do some chili or stew because we're going into winter, batch cook this, put it in your lock and lock Tupperware, freeze it for the whole week. So I'd love to have a big size. And then the braiser, I think the braiser is actually my favorite size in this whole set because it's great to do 1 or 2 pork chops, or like you saw me do, 2 pounds of mac and cheese.
Like, look how deep that thing is, right? Do you know what the diameter of that is? I know it's a
This one should be 10 inches.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to show you a trick too.
Yeah.
So we have this 2-quart braiser has a lid, which I love because
Yeah.
of course we're gonna braise, put that lid on, go in the oven.
Okay.
But this 5-quart lid, we call it a swing lid, swings to the 10-inch skillet.
Oh.
Isn't that handy? Here, let me actually help
Got
you
it?
so we can
Okay. Nice.
check that out. So now you don't have to have an extra lid, it's just a swing lid.
Oh,
Isn't that
thank you for
great?
that.
I know.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Okay, so now that you know I want this, right? You're saying to myself, I want this.
I know.
The great time to great time to go ahead and order it right now. You just have to decide what color you want
Yes.
because I just don't want you to feel like, oh, dang it, I should have got that cast iron set. So just decide, do you want the copper, a green, a silver, a navy blue, or do you want the red? Totally up to you, but under $70, that's 25% off the regular QVC price. By the way, the shipping and handling is going to be coming back on at the end of the day today. The Easy Pay will be gone as well. So I just want you to make sure you get it before all those dealy kind of things go away.
Yes.
Customer top rated Cook's Essentials 7-piece cast iron elite non-stick cookware set.
Love it.
Pay $482.98. Natalie, thank you so
Love
much.
being with you.
Good.